Morning, welcome back to Stoney Creek. We're just heading down the back to move the cows and check on them. It's a little bit fresher and colder this morning, 7 degrees, but the wind chill is making it really cold, hence we've got hats, and Tania's actually got ski gloves on. That is pretty cold. We weaned Uzuri off Panda last week, 5 days ago, and it's been a noisy week with a lot of bellowing and carrying on. Panda more so than Uzuri, and Spells has been getting in the act as well and making lots of noise. So we'll give them a fresh break in their strip grazing and take it from there. So yesterday I came down and drilled some holes along the laneway here. I'm going to plant some poplar poles and get them going for next spring. They'll spread some leaves and branches and roots and get going. But as you can see, I drilled the holes down about 400-500 deep, and I'll put some amendments in that with some compost and some chicken poo and some mulch on top, and just get the soil ready to accept the tree. And I think there's 25 holes down this laneway section, which will make it look really, really good in time to come.
So Robert's just going to start putting up or moving the little break. The spring rain always comes down and says hello. So we'll pop up a new break for the cows, and we'll pop up the video of when we moved them into this paddock, and also when Tex is coming to say hello, and when we moved Panda into here and weaned her from Uzuri. You can hear there's a little bit of noise going on. Poor dolls. They will be missing each other, even though they can see each other over the fence. It's, I'm sure, and this is the first time we've weaned, and Panda's udder would have been a little bit sore and big. Doesn't look as bad, and I'm just keeping a bit of an eye on it, because like humans, when you've weaned, your body has to stop producing the milk. So Robert will just set up the new break, and it's not very much. And we've been trying to every couple of days just moving them, just to give a little bit of extra, but hopefully to keep this paddock a little bit longer than having the whole time grazing. The whole thing seems to work and last a little bit longer, and concentrate them on a smaller area. Everybody's a bit vocal. Oh no, there's Uzuri. I thought she was stuck behind the old fence. Panda looks like she's doing okay though. Spells is just as noisy. Doesn't take much to set up this extra break because it's only one wire, and the cows are so good, they respect this fence so well. Well, Robert getting up close and personal to Tex. I don't think he knows you're touching him.
I don't think he's realised.
He's not super friendly, but he's not aggro either, so we can hang around him, and hopefully over time he'll let us a little bit nearer. But he's getting on well with the girls. That's the main thing. And hopefully we've got some calfies growing. Oh, it's just Panda and Uzuri up the top.
Hello, Tex.
Just texting, talking to each other. Oh.
Hello, Tex. Starting to trust me now, are you? Hey? Give you a bum a scratch.
Got to be a little bit wary of those legs.
Oh, he likes his bum scratched. He's
That's
leaning into it.
Nice.
You're filthy.
Getting friendly with the bull. Time to move Tex, Symbol and Spring Rain. They've been waiting for a long time. They've been down in the paddock they're in now for quite a while, probably 2 or 3 weeks. So they're going to come into the paddock that we let the sheep have a nibble of. Just got lots of nice grass, so they'll stay here, and then we will pop Panda in here with them as well.
Hey, you want a shift? Come on, girl.
They should, in theory, just walk across into here and have a nibble on the way. Or run. There you go. Nice. How's that? Some yummy green grass for them. Like being in a candy store. They don't know where to go, which bit to munch. Hey Tex. Enjoy. We were up at the gate and Panda was close by, so we opened the gate and she walked in. So now Panda's with Tex and Uzuri is weaned. How old is Uzuri, Dale?
Nearly 9 months.
Yeah. So they're nice and close. They're a fence apart so that they're not too far away, because Uzuri will be a little bit sad and we'll miss her. But she's got Spelzer, her sister, and she's got the 3 steers also to keep her company. So hopefully Tex will take a liking to Panda as well.
I'm slowly running out of day, and I wanted to get the pigs moved to their next break, which is in here, and at the moment they're just standing where the wire was. They're very cautious about coming through if they're not sure. I'll just pull out these 2 little posts and hopefully they'll follow me in. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tom. Come on, Dick. Come on, Harry. They've just about destroyed this patch here, especially after it rained. They got it quite muddy, and I'm just going to move them into the next break, and I'll close this one off and sow it down to a cover crop. But they're always very cautious about going into a new break. Just they respect the fence. Whoop, nearly tripped over. Come on, boys. Come on, maybe they'll follow the bucket. Come on. Come on. Come on through. I think I'm going to have to get them some feed. It always amazes me how, because they are such a powerful animal, and you can keep them in on just a makeshift 1-strand wire. It's very hot, so they really respect it. I've only ever had one breakout, and that's because one of them got hit by the electric fence, and instead of going backwards it went forwards, and I think he got just as much shock about being in the wrong spot as I was. But he easily just went straight back in, just followed me with a bucket. But I'll go and get a bucket of feed and see if I can coach him into the new spot. Harry's made the break, and now the other ones are following suit. Come on, Harry. Come on. That's the boy. They're very cautious, but now they're right now. They'll walk around, check it out, see what's good, see what's not. Night, boys. I've just set up the laneway so the sheep and the last 2 cows, the Spelzer and Uzuri, can come and graze the laneway, so I don't have to mow it. And they'll be happy in here for a while. get up close to her mum through the fence. Say hello. And all the sheep will be able to graze this off and get a nice little pick. Happy eating.
We'll end this video here. Thanks for joining us yet again. Just doing one last check of the animals, making sure everyone's where they're supposed to be for the night and they've settled down. It's a beautiful night tonight, but certainly getting dark, so time to go in and light the fire. So until next time, we'll see you back on the farm.